All right, it's Dave Delgado again, and I'm gonna just talk about home inspections. What are home inspections? Why are they so important for you to get a home inspection if you're considering buying a house? Okay, home inspections are super important. Okay, that way you could walk away with knowledge about the house. It's so important. I can't stress the importance of a home inspection. All right, that's a home inspector. Well, just like mechanics and car mechanics, there's different mechanics out there, right? Sometimes we find a mechanic that we feel comfortable with, that you take your car to. Nowadays, does anyone take their cars to mechanics anymore? I don't know, but years ago, I used to have this mechanic, and we'd take the cars to that mechanic. We didn't go anywhere else, right? Well, just imagine, like, home inspectors are kind of like mechanics. You know, there's a different variety of them, right? And you want to find somebody that you could absolutely trust, who's done this, that has a relationship with them. So find an agent, number one. Find an agent that you can trust that's going to be looking out for your best interests, not their pocket, number one, right? This is a home. This is something that you are going to make an investment into this house, and hopefully it's for many, many, many years. So nobody wants to walk into a home and have these surprises, right? I've been in the industry since 1996, and I've heard horror stories, right? So get the home inspection. There's different ones out there. Find a realtor that's gonna help you, guide you through that process. And lastly, when you do get that home inspection, they're gonna run a few $100, $400 or $500 for this report. I'm sure you can find somebody that's gonna do it for cheaper. Just imagine they're gonna probably just be in the house for about an hour versus somebody that's gonna be in there for 3-4 hours, right? And the report's just not gonna be as thick, right? It's not. This one's 36 pages. I've seen 46 pages, and I've also seen stuff that are just a few pages long, right? Few pages versus 36 pages. You get it, right? The one that has more findings about the home, which is a good thing. That's good that you have more things on your list, right? That's because a home inspector did a good job, right? A good job. Lastly, when you get the home inspection, you want this thing done as quickly as possible because there's a contingency in your contract, okay? Buyer has a right for inspections. It's on an inspection period. Normally it's 17 days, right? Normal. Sometimes I suggest 10 days. It all depends, but that's on a whole different subject right now. You want to review this thing, right? 36 pages. Go through it. Ask questions. Call the realtor up, ask questions. Maybe even call the home inspector, ask questions, right? Make sure you know what you're buying, right? You know it's gotta be in here, okay? If it's in here, ask questions. That means you have to review all 36 pages. And then, that way, when you close escrow and you get handed those keys, you know what you bought, right? It's kind of like buying a pre-owned car. Right? A pre-owned car. I remember years ago, we used to take it to the mechanic and have my mechanic overlook the pre-owned car so he can say, hey, you know what? Engine looks good. However, you're going to need this, this, and this, and this. Transmission looks good. However, you're going to need this, this, and this. Tires look good. Probably going to need some new tires pretty soon. Right? I'm not a mechanic. I need to find somebody I can trust so they can go through the car, and that way I can walk away and says, you know what? I feel confident about buying this car now. I'm okay with the tires. I'm okay with those things. At least I have knowledge about them now. I want to know about now versus after somebody hands me the keys and I give them cash for the car and I drive off not knowing about those things. Same thing with the house. So find a realtor that you can absolutely trust. Ask about contingencies on home inspections. Review that in the contract. Make sure it's in writing. How many days? How many days do you have, okay? And then after that, find a really good home inspector, a really good one, somebody that's going to pay attention to this stuff. Make sure that they're very detailed. They're going to go through the entire house, top to bottom, from the top of the roof down to if you've got a basement or room underneath the house, if you've got raised foundations, stuff like that, right? You need somebody that's going to kind of crawl through that house for you, right? I've always get suggestions, hey, can I bring my brother along, my sister along, my contractor friend? That's all great. However, if they don't do this multiple times throughout the week, they may miss things. So just because they're contractors, they may miss things, right? Contractor may not be looking for certain things like that. I've seen clients say, how I want to use my contractor. I can't argue with them except just to stress the importance of hiring somebody that does this multiple times throughout the month. And the contractor will kind of kick a few walls, open up the electrical panel, everything looks good, or maybe that doesn't look good, but they missed a boatload of stuff. Okay, so I can't stress enough how it's important that you find a very good home inspector out there. That way you can walk away knowing exactly what you bought. Don't be afraid about how long it is and all the things that are going to come up on here. Don't be afraid. Just think about it like this. Wouldn't you rather just know now before you took possession versus after? Right? That's the idea behind these things. So if you have any questions in regards to home inspections or a home inspector, somebody that you know in the Southern California market, we have somebody that we can use, and we got other contacts across the country as well. But if you're looking for somebody like that, feel free to give me a call. One of our team members will certainly help you out if you're interested in buying or selling the house, or maybe even refinancing. Our team members are here for you. All you have to do is just give us a call at toll-free 888-308-4947. Also, if you like this video, please subscribe today. The other thing, please post a comment below, good or bad. Make a comment. I love reading your guys' comments out there. Thanks for watching and make a great day.